the camera.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, tell me, was Mama kosher? Did she keep a kosher house?
Well, she tried to, the poor thing,
No.
but we said it wouldn't go.
Okay.
We couldn't keep separate dishes, but
Okay.
she did change dishes for Passover,
Passover.
and we went along with that.
Did Papa go to temple very often?
Oh, and how?
Oh, yeah.
Mama and Papa.
Friday nights? Saturday?
I must have been young, very young then. We made them cut out all the monkey stuff that was old-fashioned.
Oh. Yeah.
And, of course...
Temple Bethel is on the corner, or was on the corner
Not
of...
Bethel.
Oh, I thought you said...
Temple
Oh,
Emmanuel.
They went to Temple Emmanuel, which
Right.
was quite new.
Right,
at the
and that was
time.
on Colvin and Tacoma.
Pardon?
That was on Colvin and Tacoma.
At Colvin and Tacoma,
Because
yeah.
we belonged there for a while, too.
Yeah.
And the men were down below and the women were up above.
On the balcony.
Yeah.
It wasn't that from
No,
there.
no, no,
It was
Joan.
reformed.
Oh.
It was conservative, but it wasn't that separate,
It was conservative,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not orthodox at all.
Not
Okay,
orthodox.
okay.
No, it wasn't like that at all.
Okay, now tell me about when Uncle Joe brought Aunt Helen over to meet the family.
He brought Helen over for dinner, and when he took her home, she walked in crying, and her mother said, "What's the matter, Helen? Weren't they nice to you?" And at this point, she's sobbing. "Yes, they were. They were very nice." So her mother said, "Did they say something that hurt your feelings?" She said, "Oh, no, they were..." No, I went over that one. Did they, let's see, hurt your feelings? What else? Did they...
Ignore you?
No.
So what happened?
Did they, were they mean? Were they...
So just
That doesn't matter.
I forgot.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So what did happen?
why was she crying?
What?
Why was she crying?
Why are you crying? So Helen burst out with, "They were all so beautiful."
Aww.
He had such a beautiful sisters. They were all beautiful. And how could he care about me?
Oh.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, it was very sad.
Yeah.
And she told that on herself at one of Mama's dinners, and I thought that was very admirable.
Yeah, yeah.
I liked Helen, but she didn't like me.
Oh.
Of course, Joey was always applauding me
Oh.
in my beauty.
So she was jealous.
And
sure.
she was a jealous wife.
Yeah.
So that killed any... But I thought she was terrific. I loved her sense of humor.
Yeah, her sense of humor was great.
The fact that she was so clever, so smart, and quick, witted.
Was she college educated? Did she get to go to college?
Did she? She didn't go out of town to college.
Yeah.
That was not the style then.
Right.
But she was, I don't know. I don't remember. She may have been married before she went to college. You know, before college age.
Yeah.
Everybody married very young.
Very young, yeah.
And I don't remember that fact at all.
Just wondered, because I know a lot of the Maisels did go to college.
The early ones, yes.
Yeah.
And there's another branch of the Maisel family.
Right.
Of course, there was the doctor.
Right. Johnny.
And the other side of the family was really they were extremely smart.
Yeah, I know. A lot of them went to Harvard.
What was her father's name?
Aunt Helen's?
Helen's father's
I
name.
don't know.
What was it?
I don't know.
Oh, and her mother. Her mother was just adorable.
Oh.
Just adorable. In personality, I mean in wit. And She loved Joey. She made such a fuss over Joey that Helen could well be, jealous of the fact that Joey thought so much of me.
Yeah.
He fell in love with Lena Horne. Lena Horne was his love.
You know, I'd love to find out about Lena Horne. She's still alive.
I know.
And I wonder how she is.
I wonder.
I adored her too.
She has to be old, like
Absolutely.
me. Really old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I saw her in a one-woman show in New York when she was close to 80.
Where was that? When?
In the 80s.
The 80s?
In New York City.
Yeah.
And she was still magnificent.
Oh, he thought she was gorgeous.
I remember he used to send her a dozen roses.
Who did?
Uncle Joe, when she performed in Buffalo.
Really?
Yes, I remember that.
I didn't know that.
Mhm.
Something I didn't know.
I'm coming to the end.
Okay.
We're coming to the end of this taping.
Oh, all right. So, nobody ever helped Mama. Mama did everything herself. She wouldn't think of asking anyone to do.
But
she would have Yontif dinners,
Mhm.
and there were so many dishes. I think we helped clear the table, maybe. Maybe.
And there weren't any freezers in those days either.
That what?
There weren't any freezers where you could prepare food ahead of time a lot.
No. Mm-mm. She worked all day. And I felt so sorry for her, but did I help her?
No.
It was really awful.